Welcome to Riverside Tai Chi. Just got an email question from Dre3647, and he says, I recently started learning Bagua. He's learning from books and videos. I feel like something is missing from my circle walking. What can I do to improve and make sure I'm doing it right? Okay, we're going to answer that question for you. This over here. For a beginner student of Bagua, I would start teaching them by having them do first some prerequisite exercises. You would have to learn how to stand. You'd have to learn your standing meditations, your body alignments, build up your structure, learn how to sink into the crease, learn how to hollow the chest, and these points here to soften them and align them with the crease also. Different exercises will help you build your alignment, build your structure before you can start walking. Once you get acquainted with the body alignments and structure that needs to be developed, you could start with straight line walking. Straight line walking would help you find the compressions and expansions within the body and help you to perform the walking exercises correctly. So I'll just demonstrate a little bit of straight line walking so you can see what has to be done. You would take your starting position. You can start with the left foot or the right foot. If you start with the left, you want to sink your weight into the right foot, sitting into your crease, keeping the spine erect and aligned. Like I said, rounding the chest, tucking the spine under to open the lower vertebrae, and begin to feel the compressions and expansions of the joints, the hip crease, and the spine. So you would take your step, you would open or expand, compress, open. Now you can probably see the space getting bigger between my thighs and my perineum opening. Then you compress again, which releases the foot to come forward to open. Compress, open, compress, open, compress. Now when you get as far as you're going to go, you want to turn around, toe in, or kobu, baibu, shift, adjust the back foot, compress, expand, compress, expand, compress, expand, compress, expand. Now one thing to look for when you're practicing your straight line walking, you don't want the knees to travel on their own. You want the whole body to move as a unit. So what you need to happen is when you expand and compress, all the weight goes straight down into the ground. Then when you open, it goes even farther down. This releases this back leg and allows you to bring this forward to take this step, compress, expand. The knee pretty much stays in its place, doesn't shift, doesn't flow forward. Compress, expand. That's how I would start to teach a brand new student how to do circle walking, how to do the walking. You do straight line first, then after you get these compressions and expansions of the body, then you move on to the circle walking. Bagua takes time. All the internal martial arts take time to practice and get used to how the body moves from the joints and with that type of compression and expansion movement. It's a worthwhile study. It's a lifelong study. I hope that answered your question, and I hope that gave you some insight on how to begin. Hopefully, there's some good teachers in your area. If not, feel free to send me any questions anytime. Thank you.